Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the AEW Jazzwares, what is this, Unmatched Series 5, Shawn Spears. Sorry, just got this in the mail. I haven't really gotten the time to take a look at it because, well, I wanted to get right into this review. I posted a short about it, and then I immediately came up here and decided to unbox it. But this is going to be the start of, I guess really the end of me going down this road of trying to get at least one of every AEW wrestler in action figure form. And what I mean by that is just trying to get, if there's a wrestler that they've made a figure of, I want to have at least one of them. So like chases, stuff like that, different variants. Unless it's something that I really do want, I'm not exactly interested in going and getting every single Jon Moxley action figure ever made, even though he is my favorite wrestler. That was just an example, but I'm sure you guys get what I mean. Regardless, Shawn Spears, Private Party, and Matt Hardy, I know it kind of rhymes, those are going to be the last of the AEW male wrestlers that I need. And once that happens, I'll be kind of going down the road of getting the female wrestlers. And there's not too many out there. There's not too many that I don't already have. So hopefully soon I will have, at least in my opinion, an entire AEW action figure collection. All right, enough talk. Let's get Shawn Spears out of the box. Shawn Spears has, as of recently, left AEW. I never got to see him wrestle on TV. I started watching in like 2022, early 2023. So I never really got to see him, maybe once. I don't know, but he left maybe like a month or two ago. Regardless, though, if they made a figure of him, I got to have him. I mean, I got CM Punk front and center in my backstage, and he's obviously over in WWE again. So there's that. But yeah, I'm sure there's examples of that. But regardless, I want to have him in the collection. And he comes with a really cool accessory, which we'll get into here in just a second. Yeah, so there we go. Shawn Spears out of the box, still in the packaging. And I'm going to grab something real fast. I'm going to grab MJF. Because there's a slight detail that I noticed between these figures. So MJF was in a sitting position. Actually, this is kind of perfect because it comes with a chair. We'll take a look at this individually, but I'm going to throw MJF in this chair just so he doesn't look too out of place. But let's get Shawn Spears out of the packaging, and then we can go over what I mean. I'm sure you guys can already tell. So he comes with that chair. It comes with one extra hand, and then the figure itself. And ooh, okay, this feels really good. Wow. Okay, feels like a really nice figure. That's great. Okay, so we'll lower him there. As you guys can see, I think this was part of the, the Pinnacle stable, where it was Shawn Spears and Tully Blanchard and MJF and, Wardlow, FTR, all those guys. They had, I think these guys, yeah, of course. Here's just Cash for an example. You can see, I think that these figures were modeled after their time in the Pinnacle. That stable has long been gone. I mean, Wardlow is in the Undisputed Kingdom. MJF's not even in AEW right now. Shawn Spears isn't there. Obviously, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, best tag team on the planet. Regardless, though, if you were interested in getting, for some reason, a Pinnacle stable collection, or maybe just kind of wanted to have matching figures or do some customizing, these figures do have matching gear. For the most part, it's just kind of the white and purple, but still, they are fairly matching. So I'm going to throw Cash back here, and you guys could see he is holding a firearm. Hopefully he beats that case. Yeah, it is kind of a bad thing that he did, but I'm sure he's not the worst guy in the world. Okay, let's get MJF out of here, and we can finally get into the Shawn Spears figure. Sorry, guys. Just had my workout. I'm full of energy. Let's do this. Okay, so we'll start with the figure first and then look at the accessories because these are honestly pretty cool. Like always, though, we'll start at the bottom here. So he does kind of have these white boots on with these gold bands, and I just love how that looks. Very unique. Haven't seen anything with these bands around the boots with really any figures. It seems like he kind of has the same body as MJF. The legs might just be a little bit taller, but he's kind of matching that with the knee pads here with that white and gold. Moving up here to the trunks. He's got that white, gold, and purple. Looks great on the back here. Yeah, there you go. The Pinnacle, that was a stable he was a part of, so there you go. That kind of confirms it there, although I'm sure it was already super obvious. Moving on to the torso here, pretty basic torso. Nothing too crazy. On the left arm here, he's got a bunch of tattoo work that looks super cool. I love that clock right there, if you guys can see it. That looks dope. He's got some white wrist tape on. Over on his right arm, he's kind of got no wrist tape, it looks like, but one of those white sleeves, and I have no idea what those sleeves are used for. I wonder if they're for compression or like to cover up tattoos or something. I have no idea. Moving up here to the head sculpt though, it is a good head sculpt. The only thing I can say is it kind of looks like he's looking to the left a little bit. Looks like he's looking to the left. The eyes, they're not crooked or like lazy or anything like that. They're just a little off center. So that's not the worst thing, but also not the best thing. And that beard looks great. I love that. And then he's kind of got his signature mohawk thing going on there. So there you go. What a great figure. The torso is like just maybe the slightest bit loose, but everything else is you know what? No, the whole figure is perfect. That there's no looseness there. Really, really barely any looseness there. This figure is super sweet. I don't even know what I'm going to do with him, but this was a lot better than I was expecting. Very happy about that. He's actually on sale, or not so much on sale, but he's very inexpensive now on Amazon. It's like $25, which is pretty much just MSRP for these guys. So yeah. All right. The other hand that he does come with is going to be this gloved, fisted left hand, which is really cool. I like that how it's only just kind of the one. I'll probably end up throwing this on there. I love how that is. And there is a little bit of detail. Let me see if you guys can see that. You saw it for a split second there. Let's try to refocus this. There is some detail in the back of the glove there, some like ribbing. I love that a lot. Very, very small detail, but it's cool to see them putting an effort there. And then finally here, a unique Shawn Spears chair. I mean, since I started collecting, I've seen this figure, and I always wanted this chair. It just looks super cool, super unique. Aside from the TLC chair that I have and some of the ringside ones, this is the most unique one that I have. I just love how it is. I love that logo on there. It is super cool. So folks, that's really going to be it for this review of the AEW Unmatched Series 5 Shawn Spears figure. If I had to say really one thing about it, totally underestimated figure. This thing looks awesome. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. But if you are interested in picking this up, he is fairly inexpensive on Amazon right now. And folks, that's all I'm going to have for you today. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care. Oh, and also, congratulations to Sting and Darby Allin for becoming the new AEW Tag Team Champions.